Savannah, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How excited are you for this show?
Super excited.
Super excited?
Yes, sir.
A lot to get off your chest, huh?
Yeah. Hey, life goes on, right?
Life goes on. Listen, how are your folks doing?
They're good.
You talk to them often?
Every day.
On the phone?
Yep, multiple times a day, every day.
And they can talk on the phone multiple times a day?
Yep.
All right, got a little flexibility in prison, I take it.
Hey, it's not forever, so.
How are they holding up for real? Like, I mean, are they? Your mom better than your dad? Your dad better than your mom? Or are they?
I mean, it's all awful. Our federal system is all out of whack, and there needs to be reform and change. And
as far as the prison system goes?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
In what sense, can I ask? This is important, like, to talk about, because
for sure. I think it's really important to realize that there's over $2 billion worth of repairs that need to be made to our federal prison system, but yet Senate only gave them $60 million. So people are living in inhumane conditions, people are dying in these prisons, and they sweep it under the rug, and the people that are running the prisons are the corrupt ones. So they should be in there themselves.
Does it take somebody like your parents to go to prison? Because we saw the same thing with the Trump indictments in Georgia, right? Where they go to Georgia, they're like, oh, hell no, I'm going to Fulton County.
And now they're saying Fulton County needs to be shut down. And
they're seeing how bad it really is for these people who,
Which is unfortunate, because you shouldn't have to have a name to be noticed. So that's the sad part.
What's the worst thing they complain about? I mean, specifically.
Yeah, being in conditions to where it's 100 degrees inside and having no air conditioning, and the prison's padlocking the ice machines just to retaliate against the inmates.
That's what they're doing?
Yes, 100%.
In both, where your mom is, you're both?
I know for a fact where Dad is, but Mom, they just don't.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Do they have cellmates?
It's not like that. I mean, it's
more open?
Yeah.
It's open. Oh, got it.
I mean, it's a federal camp. If you can be in a federal camp, you should be at home and contributing to society.
Got it.
Because all it is, taxpayers' dollars are paying.
But it's an open bay. It's kind of okay. So they just come and go as they please within the prison wall, so to speak.
Yep. Yeah. And I mean, there's going to be a lot of things to come out, and a lot of legal action that we're taking against the BOP, because what's happening right now isn't okay.
How are they spending their time? Can I ask? Let's start with your mom. How's your mom spending her time?
They're spending a lot of time reading, writing, trying to make a difference, make a change. There are a lot of people in the system who get lost. They get lost in the system, and people don't care to hear their stories.
Both of them are reading, writing?
100%.
What are they writing?
They may be working on books, they may, who knows, but they're definitely documenting every little thing that goes on.
Oh, good. Are they talking to each other?
They're emailing a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, they're emailing.
Oh, they can email and okay, I guess that makes sense.
But what's unfortunate is you have people in these prisons who are holding their mail, and that is mail fraud. So they are tampering with federal mail, and
are they reading their mail as far as they have to, obviously, right?
Yeah, for sure, they have to. Anything coming in, they don't get to read what's going out.
Yeah. All right, and the rest of the family. I mean, you seem like you're okay talking about it. How the little one?
You make the best of it. It's unfortunate. There are millions of kids who are impacted by having incarcerated parents, and it's unfortunate because it leaves a lasting effect and
a trail.
It just the statistics show you're more likely to have teen pregnancy, drug abuse, all these different things. So.
Is there guilt on their end for their actions now that they see the trail?
Definitely no guilt for actions, because they were offered a plea deal and they turned it down because they're not going to say they've done something they haven't done.
So there's no guilt on their end?
They're not going to say they've done something they haven't done.
For the new show?
Yep.
Is there any, because sometimes you see that they allow cameras in prison, and is there any chance that we see your parents
There's definitely going to be, who knows? I doubt the BOP is going to allow the corrupt nature of their whole organization to be exposed.
So they're not going to allow any reality cameras in the prison?
There's already retaliation happening because of how I'm exposing things. So
the more you talk, the worse it is.
Yep.
Do you worry about talking to them?
If it means we make a change for the greater good, then they're willing to be uncomfortable.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. One more question.
Yep.
The guy you came off with, who is he? I gotta ask.
Someone that was on the flight.
Okay, really?
Yeah, someone that was on the flight.
And you guys were chatting?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know. I just.
I was trying to make something out of nothing.
No, I don't know. I'm asking. You look like you guys were together, so I wasn't even sure.
Oh no. Nope.
No. But you're blushing a little bit. Are you single these days? You're dating the other guy.
Who?
Are you dating somebody? Are you single?
Oh yeah, the kids are like my number one focus.
Got it.
And
You're like mom figure now.
Yeah, it's being a bonus parent, I say, is the hardest, most rewarding job you'll ever have, and that's my number one priority. So it's them over anyone else.
Did you get his number at least?
Want to get it for me? No, I'm kidding.
I can go over and get it.
You're good.
I'll let you get it.
I'm good. Thanks.
I'll turn the cameras off. I'll let you get it, and then so I know it could be. Anything else that we're missing? Okay, so you got the new show.
Special Forces.
Okay, good.
Yep, I'm on Special Forces there September 25th, so it's a fun, exciting experience. I was on there with JoJo Siwa, Sandoval. It was an interesting experience.
So is this like just a whole new set of opportunities for the family now?
I mean, I had to, everything got stripped away, and I just had to build myself back, and I'm building it back better than ever, and all you get's the truth.
Is there a chance they can get out early, or is the federal system just kind of locked in?
No, that's what people don't realize. Under the Trump administration, they enacted the First Step Act, and the First Step Act gives nonviolent offenders a second chance to re-enter into society. So there are classes you can take. There's all kinds of different things.
From the federal, so they're 11 years, 12 years, whatever it is, so they could be out in as little as...
I mean, and we have an ongoing appeal. So with the appeal, there's some really great arguments, and I've had some really, there's some top-notch lawyers on board.
Has there been any, tough question to ask, but I want to ask, we always hear about the violence in prison.
Yep.
Have they experienced any of that, either one of them?
I know at my dad's facility there was a man who was a business partner of Hunter Biden, involved in Burisma, and there was sexual abuse against him from one of the guards.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
Okay, did that go public? I didn't hear that story.
It's about to. It's about to.
So one of Hunter Biden's business partners was
sexually assaulted by
in prison.
Yes.
Somebody with a prison.
At FPC Pensacola, yes.
No kidding.
Yes. And the unfortunate part is the inmate is removed and the guard stays.
Wow.
So.
And your dad, nothing like that.
No.
I mean, no violence towards you, because some people, they want to send a message in prison. You know?
For sure.
But.
Nope.
All right, he's good.
Yes,
Your mom's good?
Yep, they're good.
Any cool tricks they're learning in a prison? Because a lot of times, prison people are really resourceful.
Hey, she'll come out with the prison cookbook next.
Is that what she's going to do, you think?
Hey.
All right.
See.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.